Hello, Charles Prosy.
Gross.
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 Yes, thank you, Charles Gross.
A show on the theater, kind of like Siskel and Ebert for the theater.
I see.
I've seen 2 out of 3 of your Broadway dollies.
Oh, no. Oh, thank you.
Are you ready?
Barry Gross.
Okay, Charlie Gross. Barry's the other gentleman.
You're Charlie Gross.
That's right, yes.
Charlie Gross. Charlie Gross. Hello, Bob. Hi, my girl just talked to you.
Okay. Well, how could you do a tribute to Jerry Herman without Carol Channing? I see you even wore red for the evening.
Hello, Charlie Gross. Oh, yes, that's right. That's right. It's red in honor of Jerry Herman. I just saw him a few hours ago, Charlie. I got on the plane in this outfit so I could get here tonight from Los Angeles. He had what do you call those? A triple bypass and for 6 hours, and he can't be here tonight, so he sent me to accept his award, and I'm so proud to be your disappointment act.
Well, we're so happy to have you. Of course, we'll miss him, but
he's as healthy as a bed bug.
Oh, good.
I never saw anybody. Haven't seen him for years look that good.
Oh, well, that's good. So
he ate steak, baked potato, and butterscotch pudding 2 hours after the operation.
Do you think he'll write another musical or two?
Oh yes, Jerry can't stop.
Now, you were in probably his most famous musical, Hello, Dolly, but that was such a big hit, and yet on the road you almost closed with Dolly originally?
Before we came into New York. Well, Mr. Merrick decided to close it, so Gower Champion said, how much money have you all got? We threw it in, and he came back and said, well, I think you're all great, and he was the sweetest pie ever after.
And the show was at one point the longest running musical on Broadway.
Oh, yes, but it was, the longest until they got to these years of... You see, musicals used to run a year, and they were called smash hits.
Now, I noticed you were here tonight with the director of the evening, Leroy Reams. He's been doing Dolly almost as long as you have, either as an actor, as a director.
Yeah, do you know him? He's your friend?
I've never met him personally, but I saw him when you first brought Dolly back, and I saw him in 42nd Street, and he's directed you.
Yeah, well, the most intelligent thing about Leroy is that he knew that Gower Champion, the original, don't fiddle with lightning in a bottle. And I was there when Gower did it, and it was fabulous. And Leroy is bright enough to know, don't fool with it. And he just reproduced it exactly. He was wonderful. I think he's a very, very intelligent man.
Now, had you ever thought about doing Mame, which is the other second most famous Jerry Herman musical?
Actually, Jerry was saying, please leave Dolly. I've written Mame and I want you to do it. And I said, Jerry, I can't. You get a smash hit like this. I was lucky. I had 2 smash hits and many other shows, but 2 smash hits instead of just 1, and I'm very grateful. And I said, I can't do it. I can't leave Dolly. I want to bring it all around the world, and I did. And I said, Jerry, I know Angela Lansbury is the one to get. I'm proud of that. Everybody says I did it, but I did it.
I think Angela owes you a big one. Big favor.
Well, no, she did it all by herself. She did it very gorgeously, just like I wanted her to.
I can never believe it when I read that Dolly was not really written with you in mind.
Oh, thank you. That means I'm a good actor.
Absolutely.
A lot of people say, oh, it's typecasting. Well, that's the greatest compliment in the world. I'm nothing like her. I mean, I sure am in love with her. I think she's a great monumental character.
She's a classic in the musical theater. She really is. Will you be bringing her back? I think every 15 years you're supposed to bring her back.
15 years, and so you just wait for 15 years, and we'll be there.
Okay, I'll be there too.
All right.
I look forward to seeing you.
And Jerry Herman will be there too.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much,
Thank you,
Carol.
Charlie.